Good morning, Lenape, and welcome to our first episode of this virtual season of Lenape Live. I'm Rosalind Tianco.
And I'm Bella Cow. Since every other sport, activity, and even our classes have had to adapt to this pandemic, we thought, why not do the same with our show?
Though we're not live in Studio ND27 this year, we're still going to keep you informed about Lenape and hopefully help to make your week a little brighter.
We hope to bring you a little bit of normal in this time of chaos. We'll be here for you every Friday morning, both in school and on YouTube for those of you at home.
This is Lenape Live.
As we all know, the world is really crazy right now, but we wanted to bring you a sense of normalcy through our new episodes of Lenape Live, which air weekly on Friday mornings at 7:30 after the announcements and on YouTube.
On the show, we'll be bringing you different segments while also briefing you on some happenings around the school. Here are a few things we think you should be aware of.
Applications for the Business Honor Society are due Sunday. This is an amazing opportunity for any student enrolled in a business class at Lenape. If you have any questions, you can contact Mrs. Cashman or Mrs. Dina Wolf. The link for the online application can be found in the announcements located in your emails.
Lenape has a brand new club, the chapter of Dear Asian Youth. This is a fantastic club that aims to empower, educate, and encourage others to use their voice to change the world. You can follow the club on Instagram at Lenape Dear Asian Youth and join the Remind with the code in the announcements.
Freshmen, if you haven't already, make sure to join the Class of 2024 Remind to receive updates on upcoming events such as class trips or fundraisers. Directions on how to join the Remind can be found in your emailed announcements. Feel free to reach out to the freshman class advisors, Ms. Dimmick or Mr. McEnany, with any questions or concerns.
Other announcements can be found in your student emails, which are sent out daily. Now, we know that many of you returning students look forward to the student-produced, pre-recorded segments every week, but with the pandemic, we at Lenape Live decided to take a different approach.
This episode will be presenting interesting segments in a more verbal way that are sure to catch your attention. While we have a lot of new things to bring to Lenape Live, we have a few old favorites that will hopefully be familiar to a lot of students and staff. One of our most popular segments is This Week in History. Rosalind, why don't you tell us a little bit about This Week in History?
Of course, starting with December 7th, 1941, the U.S. naval base Pearl Harbor was attacked by a Japanese dive bomber, followed by a swarm of 360 Japanese warplanes. This attack struck a critical blow against the U.S., which led to the U.S. declaring war on the Japanese Empire the next day, which also caused the country to enter World War II. 3 days later, Nazi Germany declared war on the U.S. This has been This Week in History.
Each week, we will feature a segment from the all-new Wellness Center. Located just to the left of the Media Center, the Wellness Center is a place to promote social-emotional learning and to provide a safe space for students amidst our global pandemic. There you will find a chill space to take a break from the demands of school and life. You will find opportunities for conversations and awareness surrounding mental health, and there will be groups and events centered on topics and themes in mental health such as stress and anxiety.
There are so many activities to take advantage of and enjoy, including Play-Doh, kinetic sand, virtual reality goggles, various coloring pages, puzzles, and mindfulness apps. You are sure to find something that will let you be aware of your mind and keep calm. You can even meet Isaac the therapy dog every Monday.
If you would like to head down to the Wellness Center in the future, there are no passes required. Just ask your teacher if you can go and make sure you aren't missing any important class material. Once you arrive, just sign in on the computer with your student ID and you're free to enjoy the space.
Lastly, congratulations to Lenape's December Students of the Month, freshman Xavier Lopez, sophomore Dylan Sugar, junior Damian Ortiz, and senior Kaylin Schwartz. And also a big congratulations to the Employee of the Month, Mr. Bruce Smith of Buildings and Grounds. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you for watching this episode of Lenape Live.
Remember to keep up with us on Twitter at Len Digital Media and on Instagram at Lenape Digital Media.
We'll be back next week with an all-new episode. Until then, have a great day.